Namaste, my friends. How are you all today? So today I want to introduce you about yoga therapy. I'm practicing yoga therapy from 20 plus years by myself. So what is yoga therapy? So yoga therapy, if you translate, this therapy word is not Sanskrit word, yoga is Sanskrit word. So actually in yoga we call it yoga chikitsa. In Sanskrit we call it yoga chikitsa. Yoga meaning the all 8 limbs and chikitsa meaning the therapy we translate usually. So this is the chikitsa with 8 limbs of yoga. With this chikitsa system, we can heal not only physical, mental, or social, and also the problem of the life. As I say normally too in my session, the best equation to keep a human being completely healthy, that is the equation is given by Maharishi Patanjali of Ashtanga Yoga. He is saying that Yogascha Chitta Vritti Nirodha, controlling and stopping all the mental thoughts of your mind, mental thoughts is yoga. How to control this mind? Mind is like a big river. So if a big river flow coming, if you stop it from the front, is it possible? If you stop it, so later on there will be a lot of pressure of the water. Then this river water will break everything. So mind is like a big river. We cannot stop at once the flow of the mind. So what we can do, Maharishi Patanjali said, we can do one thing. We can do follow 8-fold yoga. With these steps, we can slowly control our mind. Okay? So this was the one thing to control the mind. Now we go with the disease. Why a person getting disease? A person getting disease because of his thinking pattern. Suppose a person eats something and after eating it went to his body and begin to digest. After digesting something wrong, if he eats something wrong and after digesting it, this thing will go into flow into his blood. Our body do not like anything which is bad. So body try to eliminate it, through this whole process of circulation of the blood. But what happen when maybe in our hand there is a many type of big vein and smaller vein. So when the blood flowing from the smaller vein and this particle goes into the smaller vein, and if that person get angry, that person get jealous, hate, anxiety, stressed, or any this type of condition happen, so this person will squeeze certain muscle of the body. Where is your all blood vessel? Is into these muscles, not in the bones. So when you squeezing it, you are also blocking the pathway. Okay, so that is how those bad particle will block in the small blood vessel and create the disease. So what is Maharishi Patanjali saying is that you even do not create it, this problem. You can heal the disease from the root cause and also not to get sick. He is saying that you practice with the 8-fold yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyan, samadhi. Yama. First yama is 5 type, the first limb. And the 5 type of yama is ahimsa, satya, asteya, brahmacharya, avasteya. So first yama is ahimsa, meaning non-violence. So if a person want to stay healthy, he should not practice any type of violence, mental violence, vocal violence and physical violence. So suppose you think to hurt somebody what will happen? Your heartbeat will get faster. When you think even, your breathing will get faster. With this combination, some part of the body will get squeezed and tight, and blockage begins here. So that is why we should practice non-violence. It is not only to how to behave with others, it is how to behave with yourself. As there is the example of Maharishi Raman. Somebody asked Maharishi Raman, Guruji, how to behave with others? So Maharishi Raman says, what is others? So there is no others. Actually, I would hurt myself. If I am doing to others, I also will do to myself. So yoga therapy is begin with the yama. So yama therapy, meaning non-violence therapy, truthfulness therapy, non-stealing therapy, brahmacharya therapy, and no possession therapy. If we use these therapies or use this special boon of Maharishi Patanjali into our life, so we could stay disease-free, tension-free, stress-free, anxiety-free, depression-free, and we can live more happier, more happily, more healthily. So yoga therapy is to heal every disease from the root cause and to prevent every disease. So in the same way, as they say, ahimsa meaning non-violence work, same is about truthfulness, same is stealing, same is brahmacharya, same is our no possession. If a person wants to be healthy, he should practice this first thing. Okay. Second part in yoga therapy come niyama. Niyama, 5 type of niyama. First is purity. You should be pure. Second is satisfaction. You should be satisfied. Third is you should be practicing austerity, tapa. What is the meaning of austerity? The meaning of austerity is here to bear cold and hot, hunger and thirst, happy and unhappy, win or lose, bear these all things is austerity. Then after the austerity, you have self-study, then complete surrender. So these all 5 also needed to stay completely healthy. How? If you practice non-violence, then you can stay pure. This is related with the niyama. If you practice truthfulness, then you will be satisfied. If you practice non-stealing, then you will be practicing austerity. Because non-stealing meaning you don't want to have other person thing. You would do your hard work and get it. Austerity. Then if you practice brahmacharya, then only you can study yourself. If you don't practice brahmacharya, you cannot study yourself. We say our motive of the life is to know yourself and to know the God. So how to know the self? We study ourselves. How to study? If brahmacharya is done, then we can study. Then if we practice aparigraha, then we will be completely surrender. No possession meaning we are surrender already. We want divine, not the things. But these days, most of us are getting many trouble, many sickness just because of habit of some bad thinking or negative way of living. It's a habit. People are not bad, but they have the bad habits. Bad habit how to think, bad habit how to speak, bad habit how to behave about in everything. So yama and niyama is the first and second part, which affect your amygdala, which affect your DMN also in your body, and also balance your hormone. It can do everything. And the next come asana. So to practice yama and niyama, you need a asana. So sometime I say, there could be only one asana for every disease, that is sitting asana. When you're sitting, you are practicing yama, you are practicing niyama by itself. So asana meaning sitting. So he's saying sit and practice yama and niyama, third limb. When you sit stable and comfortable, the next thing will happen. Your prana will extend. Prana meaning your life. So if your prana is extended, prana extension we need, we call it fourth limb of yoga, pranayama. So when you sit stable, so pranayama will happen naturally, prana will extend. After that, pranayama, if your prana is extended, so pratyahar will begin. Your senses will begin to fall inward. When your senses begin to fall inward or senses get together, then your concentration will increase, your dharana will be good. What you imagine, what you think, that will be perfect. After the dharana, when dharana is correct, after that your meditation will happen. You will begin to see many amazing things. And after seeing this all, witness everything, you will see the final destination. You will meet the final destination, that is the soul and super soul. And with that, when you meet, you stay in the samadhi. And here life is also complete, problem also complete, and a person also meet the divine. So yoga therapy is a holistic system to heal a human life or human body in all level. If you want to heal your knee problem, back problem, this it can heal. If you want to heal the problem of your social life problem, your friend is angry with you, or parents angry with you, or relationship not good with your girlfriend, boyfriend, or husband, wife, this can help you. Okay, if you want to, you have having job, the stress of the job, you having different type of anxiety, this will help you. And if you want to also liberate, to come out from the circle of life and death, this also will help you. So yoga therapy is a way from healing to liberation. So if you need yoga therapy, you also may join my session. We are doing many different type of therapies, which is part of yoga from many years, which can help you heal your disease and also can help you to understand yourself. We diagnose from the face by seeing the face, hand and the legs, and after diagnose we make a program, a customized program for the individual and begin the healing. I wish you all, I hope you all like it, and I wish you all a happy and wonderful day ahead. Thank you so much. Namaste. Jai Gurudev.